And today we're hanging with Johanna Rolf. Did I say that right?
You did, yes.
Oh, excellent. Oh, goody. Johanna, tell us what it is that you do.
Yeah, so I enjoy life. That's what I do. But for business and making money, I have a fitness studio. My husband and I have a personal training gym called Myocyte.
Okay, what is there? Tell me what's special about Myocyte. What is it you do differently in all the other places that have all these treadmills and bikes and stuff?
Yes, well, we do not have treadmills and bikes. We specialize in a training called electromuscle stimulation. So we focus on strength training just using the muscles essentially. So it's a 20-minute workout that we do, easy on the joints, low impact, super effective. A 20-minute session is about 2 to 2.5 hours of strength training in the gym. So,
holy cow, concentrated.
Yes, very concentrated.
Well, that's awesome.
It is awesome.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you 3 questions, and in order for me to know which questions to ask, you have to give me a number from 1 to 15.
Okay, 9.
Number 9. Whom in the world would you most like to share a meal with?
Living or dead?
Let's go with living.
Living, okay. Oh, that's a really hard question. I would probably say Bill Gates.
Bill Gates.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's interesting.
I've been following him on LinkedIn, so I kind of see his posts recently, and I just love the fact that he's an entrepreneur.
Uh-huh.
I don't know that much about him, obviously, Bill Gates, but he's an entrepreneur. He loves his family, and he's very generous with his money. And I would just like to hear more about that. And
cool.
That's why Bill Gates, I guess.
And see how much he tips at the end of the meal.
Obviously, yeah. I hope he pays for my meal, I mean, I should actually pay for his meal. I'm asking him out on a date, so.
Okay, next number.
I'm going to go with 7.
7. What personal habit are you proudest of?
Oh. I don't know if it's a habit, but I'm very competitive. And for better or for worse, I would say. But I think the competitiveness and me just being very driven helps me just do things that I want to do in my life, whether it be in business and personal and fun and work, all the things. I like to win. So I guess that's a habit. I don't know. Is that a habit?
Why play if you don't like to win?
No, if I'm playing, I should win. I don't want to play if I'm not going to win.
There you go.
If anyone wants to play pickleball with me, I like to win. You're going to lose.
Something tells me if you play pickleball with her, she is going to win. Just a guess. Okay, next one.
I'm going to go with 12.
Number 12. What's the best advice you've ever heard?
Oh. Okay, I've heard a lot of things. I think in my current season of life, the best thing that I am trying to work on more is that you never know what someone else is going through. So sometimes things happen in life and people make you upset or other things, but usually the upset feeling is the strongest, I would say, that comes up sometimes. And instead of getting angry at those people or the situations like I used to, I try to put myself in their shoes, because you don't know what happened. They might have had a family member pass away, or they might have just had a really tough day, or they might have lost clients, or whatever it is. And so if someone is projecting onto you, it's usually not your fault. And so I think it's just giving them grace in those times, because you just don't know what's going on, I think is the biggest thing that I am using in my current season.
That's really good advice.
Yeah.
Okay. Bonus question.
Yes, I did it. Okay.
How do you like your eggs?
Ooh. I don't really eat that much eggs, but when I do eat eggs, probably scrambled, or they have to be fried on both eggs, and the egg white has to be fully cooked. I cannot have
No running.
gooey egg whites. The yellow is okay, a little runny, but the egg white has to be fully cooked. I can't have that.
All right. She knows what she wants. All right. Okay, you get to ask me a question.
Okay. You're a little bit older than me. You have a little bit more life experience than I do. What advice would you give your younger self? Is there something that you learned that you know now that you would have told your younger self to do or to be or whatever to help have you grown up differently or the same?
Yeah. Do more sooner.
Okay. Do you have an example of that?
Do more sooner. Eliminate the procrastination and stop putting things off till tomorrow. And do it now. Do it today. Because I look back and I do have a regret. I do have a regret. And a lot of people say, I got no regrets. No, I got a regret. All the books I bought that I wanted to read, that I got smarter just from buying the cover, that I didn't read, I should have read sooner. Okay, and not that I don't read, but and there are all those books you go, just buying that cover, I felt smarter. You know, I wanted to consume it and stuff like that, and then put it off, and it didn't get done. And the challenge is when we put it off like that, we don't get to apply what's inside the book.
Yeah.
And that's really it. So do more sooner. And that's it. So there we have it. And that's it. There you have today's episode of Hangin' with Johanna Rolf.
Yes.
Yes.
I love it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bill. Appreciate it.